Hello and welcome everyone, I'm C.S.Gilmore and this is Control Ultimate Edition. We need to clear up this doorway a bit, it seems. Someone did not want something getting out of there. Which is interesting because it looks like the door opens the other direction. What's up? Oh, you can take a hit. Wow, you can really take a hit. That guy packed a punch. Interesting pictures. Alright, we got more of the light issues. Let me poke around in here real quick. I love it when I can open things through doors. Perfectly normal. Ah. Alright. Give me... Nope, not that. That. Mine now. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Come to wipe you out again. Seized protection? Alright, hold on a sec. I want to see what that one does. Loadout. Here? Seized protection. Incoming damage after seizing enemy. So if we seize an enemy, we actually don't take as much damage for a while. That's kind of cool. Weapon reload after seizing an enemy. That's interesting. Well, alright. Huh. Incoming damage after seizing enemy. Yep, alright. Well, let's clean that up, and cool. And evade cost after weapon kills, and evade cost after weapon kills again. Wait, why was that one below that one? If that one... Oh well, not sure. Too late. So, let's see. Oh, and I forgot to upgrade this. Ammo cost while levitating. Yeah, don't care as much about that. Exclusive to grip. Okay, and energy gained from headshots. Headshot damage. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Alright, time to wipe out this pile of black. Oh, nope, nope. I want my light with me. Thank you. Need something to do with all the Hartman barf. Or whatever it's supposed to be. Alright, I know you guys are here. Oh, oops. Yeah, it's okay. We'll make it work. Hi there. That did not work out enough. My aim was slightly off. Catch grenade with no face. Kill enemies with a service weapon insert. Interesting. So that's what... Yeah, okay, so this is how that works. I need to go find more lighting. It would appear that lighting is required to do what I need to do. We'll come back for that in a minute. First, let's clear that mess up, because yuck. Alright, so we've got a battery. Oops. That was not what I meant to do. There we go. Whee! Clear that up. And there we go. That seems important. Quick peek in here. Anything good? Anything good? Nothing in this room I can tell. So, boom, 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 boom. Looks like all the goodies are right here. New mission, Shum. Find and interact with the arcade machine, altered item. Okay. Case file. Unread. Arcade cabinets procedures. A distance of 10 feet between the items suppresses their effect. Effect only triggers on physical contact. Items are a pair of arcade game cabinets originally designed for the games Shum and Shum 2, Kulger's Revenge. The games were manufactured by Bonko Entertainment, now out of business. Despite being a popular arcade game in Japan during the late 80s, early 90s, no other Shum cabinets have been found by our investigators. When touching one of the items while it stands within 10 feet of its counterpart, the user's mind is transported to a version of their subjective reality that resembles a video game in logic and function. Events from their everyday lives become game-like sequences in which speed and efficacy are paramount. The brain enters a stroke-like state, as proven by EEG studies on users, which only ends after the user finishes their game, at which point they resume normal brain and motor function. Okay, sounds interesting, but also that sounds more than mildly unhealthy. Just saying, I'm pretty sure inducing a stroke state in your brain is probably bad for your health. My light just broke. Great. Does that mean there's a Hartman encounter coming up and he's breaking my stuff? Ah, that's certainly a thing. Guess we'll be finding some more. I can't put anything there. Here, light. Oh, doo, 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 doo. Ah, I see. Not you. You. Plug it in. Alright, how do I control this? I can't grab it. Well, hold on a second. My control point. Why is this power 8? Movement. Okay. So this plugs in. This. Then plugs in like that. And like that. Got that off of there. Alright, so we need to get off of that area next. Which means you're me. I'm glad that I can just yank these batteries off without, horrible repercussions like, electrical surges, explosions, other general, malfunctions, and or the equipment frying. The things would be bad. Keep going forward. Or do I push this again to stop it? Is that how that works? Alright, let's give this a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I think that'll work. Yeah. Up goes the darkness. And we're in, and we're in. Another one of these. Okay, let's see. Test this theory on the... Oh, that's a cool hiding place for that. Hold on a second. How do I get? Okay, so this stuff is weirdly strong and I can't break it, is what I'm hearing. So whatever that gunk in the elevator shaft is, it's perfect. It's just there for looks. From the looks of things, because breaks all my lights when they get near it. Respawn. Because I'm pretty sure I took you just a moment ago. Oh well. Not gonna complain. I'd rather have a light in all this dark.
Damn it.
Really, Hartman? Every single one of my lights. Keep breaking them. I need those. I see you over there being all spooky. Doing your cha-cha shuffle in the darkness. Actor for hire. Dearest Hollywood, have you ever wished you had an actor who could do it all? Who could be a man or woman, an adult or child, a dolphin or a Boston Terrier? Well, today's your lucky day. My name is Gareth Clemens, and I am the world's greatest actor. Not only do I have years of stage experience, but I am an accomplished shapeshifter. Whether you need a misbehaving cat, ferocious wolfman, swashbuckling pirate, or debonair southern belle, I'm your man, or am I? I will be arriving in town on May 11th, 1971, and will be available for meetings and auditions beginning on the 13th. See you in the movies, G. Clemens. Okay, but, was he a shapeshifter? I'm sure the Bureau would love to have grabbed him if that was the case. Okay, nothing over there. I see how this is. We're gonna have to play Ring Around the Rosie a bit. Because Hartman's a pain in the butt. Oh, come on. Break it. Can't go through there. I love that they gave me a little hint of, by the way, this wall's breakable. You having trouble there, Hartman?
How can you deflect this thing?
You know, this whole darkness transformation probably could have happened to a nicer dude. This might be an improvement even. Hi there. Nope, sorry, you can't have me. I'm not for sale and not in the mood for being grabbed. So, nope. Bye-bye. Missed me. Oh, almost missed me on that last one. Okay. Got me a power cube, but where does the power cube go? In there. Come, power cube. Go forth. Good, power cube. Now. Pull the lever trunk. Ooh, shiny lights. Oh, you didn't like that? Sorry, Hartman. Guess you'll just have to get over it. Alright, anything else in this area while we're here? A little quick look around now that we can see better and Hartman isn't trying to murder us constantly. Nothing in the middle zone. Not really. Looks like we got all the goodies. Okay, I need to check my map a minute. Active investigations is where the shum thing is. That's interesting. Well, we'll find that later. We'll find that on our return trip. Can't go through there. Alright. Okay, Jesse, you're... I kind of want to make a hard-headed joke there, because you kind of just clipped off a bunch of cement with your face. Okay, it was really your psychic powers, but... Or telekinetic powers? Telekinetic. But kind of looked like your face. Man, they're just throwing these points at me right now. Alrighty. Okay, so we know we need to go back to the middle for that. Let me check this. Still coming up. Let me check this. Okay, that's near the end. And let me check the plant one, because plants also coming up. Okay, everything's coming up. What's up, guys? Pop goes the hiss. Okay, can't really get something in there, right? Hi, bonk. Okay, why is this not locking out? You know what? Just take that. Cool, one of my objectives is done. You know, I should just claim that here since we're right here. Board countermeasure. Oops, I think I just abandoned that one accidentally. Whoopsie. Oh well. Not like it matters. Spin arrows, needles to make their end. Haystack. Kill enemies with service weapon and spin. Don't really care for that. They're not our concern. Priority, deal with it. Kill mold hosts. And maintenance incursion, hiss charged. Kill hiss charged in the maintenance sector without getting hit. Right, I'll take that one for now, and we'll just leave it at that. Why do I have that? Okay. Can't afford any of the ones I want, so onwards. Alright, we got places all around. Bright lights, which is a good thing in this case, but still also out of my eyes. Anything good around here? Max height, moving overhead structure, keep clear when in operation. Oh, that makes sense that they'd have to have warnings for that, because, you know, someone would otherwise stack something up too high and cause a major accident, breakdown of everything. Darkness is blocking my path. Okay, I think I understand. I need to move this so it's not blocking that light. Hello.
Okay, we're gonna try this one more time and then we're done playing with you. Understand?
Jelly,
Where are you from?
jumbo grain, up and loose and heavy treat sandwich.
Jesus Christ, does anyone have any idea what this thing is saying?
Hotly, dirt arrange you.
Why are you here? What the hell do you want? Why'd you stow away on that ship?
School bearing, boy. Eyes many cauterizing loops through and about. Wind and Windy Mitchell.
Did he just say Mitchell? Was there a Mitchell at NASA?
Tubes.
You know what? Never mind. I can't do this anymore. Just send this thing to the guys in research. Let them cut it up or whatever they do. You hear that? They're gonna cut you up, you pain in the ass.
Spider time.
Sentient it sounds like, which is having communication issues. Also, it sounded way too lucky about being cut up. Spider time? Like, the sentence itself is weird, but the way it said it is... There was something going on there. It's like, ooh, spider time. Here, catch your buddy. Ow. What just hit me? Which one of you threw something at me? Oh, sniper, I didn't see you. You're annoying. Die. Give me your health. Where'd you go? Ah, guess it blew up because no other hiss round to support it. Get out of my way. Really? More of this? No. Stop, stop, stop. Whee! Whoa, what was that? What just slammed into me? Was that? Oh, it was you. Okay. I did not see that chair guy at first, and apparently that one had some major throw. Okay, I'm being too careless just standing around. Too used to the enemies just going down after a hit or two, but these guys are actually stronger and able to take a hit. Also, judging from their level and how we're handling against it now, I think we'll be good to go into the, whatchamacallit, into the jukebox soon, next time we get back into executive and actually have a chance of, keying through that. Oh, alright guys, let's do this. Get this done. Yeah, I'm coming for you. I know you're here this time. So. Oh, good dodge. I thought. Alright, let's get rid of the block. Ooh, shiny. What is that? Launch speed boost. That sounds tasty to play with. Uno momento. Loadout. Health. Launch cost. Energy recovery speed. Launch energy cost. Incoming damage after seizing. Okay. Launch speed on launch kills. I want to try that. Next. Let's keep moving this time. Get your buddy. Ow. Is there another sniper? Hate you guys. Darn snipers. Yeah, dodge that. I can make it explode midair. Grab some of my health boosts. Now let's go blow up his junk clogging up gears. Let's not stand next to the thing that could explode on us. Are we done? No. No one appeared with this one? That's weird. Oh, there's lights on there. Ah. Interesting. Cool. Well, that's done. They are hiding something up here almost certainly. Yeah. I love that effect, though. Uh-huh. Battery. Plug it in. Okay, so we ultimately need to go up here. That's what I'm seeing. Look around, check this place out. Nothing there. Have some light. It's good for you. Well, maybe not you specifically. Old darkness signal. Okay. Should be coming up on the next spot where the plants are, right? Can I go under here? Kinda. Maybe I
Looks
should
like
drop that.
whatever force had a hold on Hartman isn't mixing well with his corruption. Blake did call him the third thing.
Yeah, he's getting weird.
Okay. I'm just going to freestyle a bit.
Langston?
My mother always said, never talk to strangers. Always. Never. Never. Always. Never. Never.
Is he usually a
Isn't a
Thurman?
stranger just someone you don't know? What if the only thing stopping a stranger from being a friend is that word? Stranger. Strange. Strange like the noises you hear at night when there is no light and you cannot bite. Strange like a rubber duck that follows you around and makes you drop your coffee every time that it quacks because the noise scares you. Then you have to clean up the coffee while the duck stares at you and continues to quack, 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 quack.
Okay. For one, I'm gonna guess Langston has some experience being followed by the rubber duck. Two, I am not sure what he was going for there, but let's not encourage him to keep going with it. Let's just not. Hello, what is
A
this?
chain letter. I remember these. Mom used to say they were evil. Better do what it says. You know, just in case.
Find a copy machine.
There must be a photocopier around here.
Oh no. Really? Okay, hold on. Jessie finds a chain letter, which she decides to mail a few copies of, just to be safe. Why? Okay, so back at the operations center. We're going to move on. But why, Jessie? Why would you do such a horrible thing? Shaded Hartman. Dr. Hartman is the first Type 2 shaded individual to be examined alive by the Bureau and has proven a valuable asset for our understanding of A10, aka the Shadow. Like all shaded individuals, the specimen is constantly shielded by or produces a veil of darkness that makes visual observation difficult. This veil also protects the specimen from harm during testing. Non-lethal ballistics proved ineffective against it. The specimen uses words and phrases that seem to originate from its previous life as a therapist. Some phrases have even been identified as quotes from Dr. Hartman's book, The Creator's Dilemma. This seems to indicate the host's personality remains, at least partially, intact to some degree. Yeah, intact to some degree. For research purposes, Shaded Hartman was relocated to the Cauldron Lake Lodge replica built for the Bright Falls investigation. Researchers hope a familiar setting may trigger new behavior. This experiment has yielded no results thus far. Wait, why do I have so much collectible? Oh, the chain letter. Move this letter along before he gets you. Oh no, this spooky man letter has found you. The spooky man curse is coming to you. To miss the curse, you must mail this letter to people. If you don't, the curse will get you. The more letters you mail, the better off you will be. Sally in Houston did not send the letter, and the spooky man ate her cat. Terrence in Greenstone did not send the letter, and the spooky man gave him acne. Kyle did not send the letter, and now his wife eats dinner alone. That's a definite escalation from the others. Okay. Linda did send more letters. 30 letters in total so far. And look at her now. She owns 3 cars. She has all her fingers. She speaks Italian. You need to mail this letter. You better mail this letter. Don't let the spooky man come. He'll eat your cat. Go find your stamps. Hurry. Alright. They had fun with that one. And we're not re-listening to that one. Boom. Okay, we got an area over there, and something up here. Hello. Okay, why is there a bit of... Oh.
This piece is called Me and You. It's summer in New York City. A boy with a wolf's head eats some ice cream. The
What?
ice cream melts. The wolf head howls. We howl together, me and you. The mayor
Nice.
stares at a bicycle. A little girl watches him watch the bike, watch him watch the bike, and on and on and on, like the ticking of 1,000 clocks. We listen to the ticking together, me and you. A traffic light decides it doesn't want to be a traffic light anymore. People call it names, and it's hurt. I take it to see a movie. We have a good time, me and you. People think we're weird, but we ignore them. We're friends now, connected by a moment. We'll always share this story, even if people don't understand it. You and me and you.
Okay. Was not expecting Weird Langston poetry attempts today. That was not on my bingo card. Anything in here? I wish I could see. Oh, flashlight. Ha. Okay, nothing in here from what I can tell. Weird stuff, though. Time to leave.
Director Faden here. Dispatch a ranger to this location.
Oh, cool, I'm getting back up. Sup, dude? Deployed Ranger. You are so gonna die, aren't you? Alright, Night Spring Screenplay, page 3. Did I miss a page? Or maybe it's on the other side. It's hard. I don't know which side I was supposed to go to first, technically, for some of these entries. Anyway, the director steps closer to the horrible entity. He reaches out with a steady hand. You are mine now, creature. I will return you to my facility and control your power. So, we don't know. The entity instead rushes forward and engulfs the director. He screams in pain as the scientist looks on and does nothing, like the coward that he is. Entity subtitled, I am not the one being examined. I am not the one locked inside a prison. Gradually, the director emerges from the entity. His once sparkling eyes are now empty and dull. The scientist rushes to him. Sir, we have to escape. We cannot. They are in control now. I got what I wanted. Okay. Yep, that sounds like a Night Springs thing. I'm just imagining this ranger seeing her going, so you called for me, and now you're reading a book. Got it. Okay, that leads out. That leads out. So does all this. We'll take the high ground. How about that? Let me leave that here. Is this the place I need to use the do the plants for? Give me whoa, hey there. No, 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 no. Oh, I didn't fire in time. No, no. Ow. Okay, I am screwing this up. There we go. Lots of guys. Oh, well, you haven't seen one of you in a while. Stay away from my ranger. Preferably stay away from me too, but the ranger particularly, I feel like I have some responsibility to make sure he doesn't die horribly. If I can help it. Really? I just blown this up too soon. There we go. Done with that. Moving on. Okay, yep, this is where I need to light the plants up. Where's that? Glad I didn't break you earlier. Come here. We have work to do. Okay, now I'm just imagining. Okay, Ranger. Alright, the director just had a fight, and now she's running around with a light shining in on plants. Don't just stand there, Ranger. Help me find more of the plants. They're here somewhere. I know it. There's at least 2 of them. Oh, here's one. Aww. Who's a good bird of paradise plant, I believe? I believe that's bird of paradise. Or some variant of it. Alright, nothing here, nothing here. 2 on the upper area. Anything up above? Sorry, I know you can't follow me up there, but just gotta check. Can I go up here? And how does that help? It does it. There's something hidden up here, isn't there? Hold up, hold up. There we go. I'm up. I mean, the fact that I could get up here is cool. Oh, and it's slipped. And we're... Oh, I don't want to go down that far. That looks like a death. That looks like a dead place to go, and I dropped the light. There's another one. Alright. Keep going, Ranger. We have to find one more plant. It's here somewhere, I know it. Wrong way. Here somewhere. Here, plant. Here, plant, plant, plant. Not down there. Don't see a way there. We've already been over there. If I were a plant hidden down here, where would I be? Is there a side door? Anywhere. Ooh, this looks like it might be important. Can I push this button? No, I cannot. The button is non-pushable. Huh. Alright, I'm missing a plant still. Also, why is it on my copy machine mission again? Told it to shine light on plants. This is the place. Maybe... Alright. Did I miss one in the main office? Up on one of these ledges? No. No. Not there. Nothing there. Nine. Ah, here you are. Walked right past you.
Here's some sunshine to brighten your day. It's artificial, though. How does that work? And that's the last one.
There we go.
Should appoint someone to take care of these guys. Supervisor of houseplant well-being.
Alright, I think the ranger just up and disappeared, probably because I think they do that after they have nothing going on for a while. And on we go. Not like they could follow me down here anyway. So we got a side area. Where's my map? Where does this go? Oh, this is a mold area. Okay. Let's deal with it. That is some pretty bad mold. Check. Problem solved. Totally solved. Ignore all the other glowing fungi all over the place. Or fungus-like junk. Totally fine. The problem is solved. We have dealt with it. In every way, shape, and form. Even though there's definitely some still here. Also, considering it's weird mold, like coral stuff, blowing up probably just helps it spread ultimately, right? Right? I would think so. Either way. That's what my mission was, so that's what we're doing. Next on the list. Wait, what is this one? From Marrow. Ah. I see you, darkness, waiting to encapsulate this place. Should probably stop me from being able to go back down for a bit. New Bureau alert. That I don't care about, Bureau. Hold up. There's something. There is indeed a thing here, I do believe. Aha! Why, oh why are you here, weird thing? Okay. So there is nothing down here? But why can I go down this like this? Weird. Oh, and I can't call it back down right now. I honestly don't get it. Okay. Very strange. I guess as if I got myself shut in, that's just a way to make sure I can get back out. Which is a good foresight on their end. But also kind of strange. Cool looking, though. Ooh. Hartman and a spacecraft thing. Like Moonlander. I see Hartman there for sure. Yeah, okay, thanks for the giant letters on the screen in my face. Okay, I see a power block over there. encased in darkness.
Knew you'd be.
Alright. What are we dealing with here? Primero summary. A paranatural entity arrived on Earth by infiltrating the Apollo 14 lunar mission at an unknown point of their voyage to the Framero highlands of the Moon. 32 hours after the return of the Apollo 14 command module to Earth, the Bureau was contacted by Mr. Something, a White House senior official, and instructed to send a small team to the Johnson Space Center in Houston. At the base, the team examined the entity and carried out interviews with NASA staff. They learned that 4 astronauts had returned to Earth instead of the expected 3. Each human crew member was insistent that the mission left with 4 members, though they couldn't name the 4th when asked. The entity seemingly affected their memory to make its presence feel unremarkable. The entity was transported to the oldest house for further investigation. Note, an altercation between NASA security and the investigation team occurred upon their arrival. Mr. So-and-so called to clarify the matter. Though tensions remained high, Bureau jurisdiction and clearance should be defined more clearly with other federal agencies. Interesting. Good times. Alright, we'll worry about picking up more stuff later. Looks like we have to... Okay, I see. We got this thing moving along. Oh, it's going that way. Alright, so we're playing Follow the Light. Cool. I gotta stay in the light to avoid apartment problems. Where am I trying to go, even? I see you over there, Hartman. Okay. Out and to the right, out and to the left. I don't need to go left, as far as I know, so... This one? Oh yeah, you don't like that, do you, Hartman? And I hope we can get a further, like, a permanent light fixture turned on in here once we deal with Hartman in this room. Just because it's going to be a pain otherwise. Alright, we got battery power there needed. Alright, it locked it in. What's in here? The Apollo 14 entity, commonly known as FRA, underwent a series of physical examinations upon its admittance to the oldest house. The entity can speak, though its poor grasp of the English language makes a meaningful communication impossible. I mean, it seemed to have pretty good pronunciation and everything. It had words. It just didn't seem to know how to put them together in an intelligible way. Interview material can be found at... Its physical form consists solely of the Extravehicular Mobility Unit, EMU, spacesuit, used by NASA astronauts, the same model worn by the other crew. This could be an authentic EMU taken from one of the NASA astronauts, though this suit does not bear any wearer's name, or one materialized through something conversion or possibly corporealization. The suit itself is slightly damaged, which is likely due to the fact that the command module did not have a 4th seat for the entity to strap into during re-entry. That makes sense. The EMU is entirely hollow and pieces can be removed, though this seems to agitate the entity. X-rays and spectrograph imaging have shown something-shaped outlines existing within the suit. For safety reasons, the entity will be contained in a secure cell until more information can be gathered. Is this considered a secure cell? Kinda getting questions on that. Okay, so... what am I dealing with here? There's another Alright, I only have one button here, so I guess I have to push this. That should break that one loose. Hi there. Nope, 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 nope. And we're back here. Okay, so we've got one more to get. Did that one plugging in break that one loose? I think it did. Hold on. I think that one plugging in there caused some effect. You know, I'm just gonna zoom on over to here. No need to wait. Yeah, it did. Okay, so unplug that. Plug that in. Boom. We're going up. This seems important. Have them light there, Hartman. Okay, he opened that door like it was nothing.
There. One less place for him to hide.
Gerbil took the top head. Excuse me? Speak with the voice on the cell intercom. Okay. Give me a second. Let me get a read on where I am and what we got here to deal with. Time to go explore this room now that we can do so without being attacked every 3 seconds. Let's see, way down there. Okay, we've already been in here. We got all the things. Anything up here behind? Aha! Shooter dodge efficiency.
Yes, hello? Yes, me? Worry who? C to C.
Hello?
Hello. Great about us today. Long roads and no hardly. You are Bygone?
Sure. Why are you locked up in here?
Casual turning. Back and front. And Gerbil took the top head. Not being pressed for that. Lady going and loosing back for eye?
Sorry, I think I'm misunderstanding you. What do you want?
The head. The head for tails. For reading news, jars, words, and tumble. The reading head.
Okay, take it easy. I'll take a look.
Find what the prisoner wants.
Maybe it wants something to read. Or a jar.
Find what the prisoner
Let's
wants.
just see what we can
Investigate.
find.
Oh, where was it? Was that back in the operations center or the abandoned offices? There was an area we went through that had. That wasn't. Wait, no, that was back at the sector head office, wasn't it? There was a. I even took note of it. There was a spacesuit helmet that was invincible, and I was like, that interesting. All right, I bet we have to go get that and bring it back, because I bet we can now. All right, first though, we have things to look up.
This could be what it wants. Let's give it a shot.
All right, so it wants me to poke around in here first and grab some random things. The looks of it. Anything good in the corners? Doesn't look like it. Ooh, there's an upstairs. I should get up to that. I like this setup.
No, jars. A head. Scotch and peppers? Head.
Okay, that wasn't right. Let's try something else.
Pretty sure he's being, well, straightforward on what he's asking for here. Get up this. Oh, sort of. Sort of yes, sort of no. Alright, guessing I have to go in here next.
Maybe it'll like this.
That's someone's lunch? How is that still edible? How long has that been seen out?
Head. A-S-B-E. Head.
Nope. Let's keep trying.
Alright, where else could I grab something from? Up there, maybe? Odd lack of things to read around here, too. Unless I'm missing something, I don't see a lot of notes compared to how they usually have this place. Or these areas in this area, in this whole setup. Almost. Okay. No, I want to get out. Thank you. Aha! Unroll. Anything good up here? No. Just gonna break up all this railing. Nothing there. Usually like to hide at least one thing in one of these areas. Guess not this time. I don't see anything else to grab right off. Like, I don't see anything else I can grab, so... Okay... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what I need. Let me just, see if it'll let me just go and grab it. Because fast travel should do the trick. I need to go to... Security head office sealed fire break. I think that was where it was. Wait. Dang, you pack fun. Or at least you can certainly take a hit. Yep, there we go.
A helmet. For a head. Is that what the prisoner meant? I guess there's only one way to find out.
Alright. And fast travel back to... Fulmera entrance. Oh, wait, wrong one. Fast travel. Fulmera off. There we go. So I wonder how I was supposed to have figured that out. If I could I have completely just not gotten any clues on that one and never gotten it done? I don't know.
River Chicken Station. Far tastier. Press any button?
So the helmet is what you're after, huh?
Tubes. Snug and grape. Pure grapes. Hail a lady.
You're welcome, I guess.
Tube seems to be its yes.
Lock you up in here?
Chief Trouble? Yes. Teddy's long around, but holdout's unhappiest. Can gather for goldfishes. No wrinkle.
Okay. Well, sounds like you're doing fine in there now. Just make sure you don't go anywhere.
Jelly.
At least we
Jelly,
got
like,
this
no
guy,
problem.
I think. Best we leave it locked up, though. We have no idea what it is, and we don't need any more problems out here.
Honestly, I like this guy. He seems reasonable. I see no reason to distrust him. But yeah, no, probably don't need to risk it. Especially if it could be... Well, no, it's probably not susceptible to the hiss. Because it's still in there and seems fine. Oh, there is an underground here. Huh, I didn't see that one. Cool. Well, anyhow, let me see what we got for our loadouts out of that. Because we got some new things. Weapon reload on shield ability kills. Yeah, incoming damage after seizing enemy. I'm going to hold that one for now. Evade cost when at critical. Yeah, don't care. Evade cost on element pickup. No, don't care. Evade cost on dealing shield ability damage. Nope. Melee damage after melee kills. No. Weapon reload after seizing. Hold on to that one. There we go. Alright. I'll hold on to that one just in case I do ever decide to do something more with the shields. But that works out for me so far. Ground slam damage after weapon hits. If I ever unlock ground slam, then yeah. Evade cost after weapon kills. Alright. I think we're good. And, oh wait, before I forget, eliminate the darkness. Yep, that's coming up. That should be right in here. Service ducts. Yep, okay, we're in the right spot. Ah, yep, and there's the darkness. Okay. Is there a light over here I can grab? That is not the right type of light I need. I'm gonna have to go weirdly out of my way to find one. I might need to. Well, let's go down to the end here and maybe we can find one on the way. Yep, darkness, darkness, blah blah blah. Oops. I almost blew myself up there. And that just drops us in right back here. Hey. Yeah, okay, so that does not do me any good. Other than it does give me that. So, can I get back in there now? Oops. That didn't really do what I wanted either. Okay. We're going to just, Right. We're just gonna go and... We'll find a light somewhere. Abilities. Get that. Fast travel. I go back to the loading bay. I know there was some... there was a light source in there. This region. So we can just grab something from in here. And go from there. Now that hopefully we won't have to worry about it being broken on the way in by heart. Do. Okay, well, this darkness doesn't allow me to do that. That's just annoying. Fine. So this is a little bit of a puzzle, it seems. Was there another light source around here that I was missing? Wasn't any that I could grab in here. How do I make this work? How do I make this work? Didn't look like I could get back in there. That's the thing. Because we had a light source there, but I couldn't get up and get up there again myself. Did I miss something? Hidden. Oh, there was one hidden right in the corner here. Alright. I'm just blind. Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
Alright, Ati. Was this what you had in mind?
Burn away the darkness. Yes. Must all burn. I'm missing one. Where am I missing one? That was darkness where to hide. Oh, there you are. Right under you. Alright, we're done with this. Woo-wee. Okay. So that's all done. Now we have to go back to this area because we're done over there with all our tasks, as far as I know, unless I completely forgot something.
It's
Now
just nice to have someone to talk to, you know? Ever since I got put in charge of the Panopticon, people treat me different. Like
is this
I'm
Langston talking the
crazy for
same
wanting to
stuff
work with
as
altered
before?
items. People just don't understand the altered items like I do, you know? I don't want to brag, but it does take a very
Okay, yeah, this is
empathetic
just the
mind to
same
connect
conversation as
with
before.
items.
Go,
Doesn't
bye,
get
Langston.
right.
Sorry, I gotta
Right.
work on things, stuff and things and stuff. All right, so where is this? Must be down here. Where is the cabinet? The game system. Right? Shum. Yeah, where's the Shum? Active investigations. So somewhere in one of these places here. Not there, not there. Ah, here we go. Let's check it out. Crowd control and deadline. Alright, crowd control first. What am I doing? The goal of crowd control is to survive. Good luck. Survive against a horde of hiss. Okay. Let's make this work. What's up? So far, so good. Knocked you out of the air. catch. Alright, which one of you did that? You're mine. Well, where'd your buddy go? Another one bites the dust. Boom, boom, boom. Another one bites the dust. Another one down. Another one down. Another one bites the dust. You pack a punch. Hi there. Sure, spawn right on top of me, whatever. Oh, hi there, chain gun dude. Hey, you wanna go hug your buddy? Alright, you are, you can stay over there. Thanks. But no. Alright, where's your healer? It's up here. They're really making me work for this one. Alright, you guys don't have a healer anymore. So you guys pack a punch. Okay. Attack a surge grenade to an object and launch it to an... Okay, I didn't even do that on purpose, but okay. Attack a surge grenade to an object and launch it at an enemy. Alright. Well, we did that accidentally. So we will... I'll take it though. Apparently that was an achievement I did not have yet. I could eventually, like, if I got the large enemy thing, could I take control of those hiss orbs? Probably not. That'd be weird. But it would be kind of funny too, to just be able to heal myself, actually. I do like that I can move and take cover while doing that. Okay, we're halfway through. That is a lot of guys. Excuse me. That was rude. Keep your own grenades. Keep your grenades to your rocket launchers and grenades to yourselves. Anyone else? Someone else hiding around here. Next wave hasn't spawned in yet. Where are you? Come on. There you are. Alright, you guys need to go first. Alright, Helldiver, you're with me now. Stop shooting him, he's on my side. Where's your grenade launching buddy over here? Where'd you go? There you are. Ah, oh. Okay. Oh, hi there. You guys moved in real quick. Alright, we're gonna not be floating around in your line of fire, please. So, I'm gonna hit you with your buddy. I know you're still in here. Where'd you go? My floaty healy thing. Okay, maybe you are dead. Well, cool. Shoot! Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Ow, ow, ow. I forgot there was invisible invisible stealth guys as a possibility. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Where'd you go? Where's your buddy? Where's your buddy? Okay, we're gonna fly around, and if I fly around, your buddy can't get me. You can come on my side, though, and then you can help me hunt your buddy. Ow, there he is. Okay, ow. Good thing there's plenty of healing around. I hate those things. Can we please be done with this weird wave? Man, this wave is huge. Or not wave necessarily, but this whole scenario is huge. Sup? Where do you think you're going? Oh, no, no, no. I saw that sniper rifle. I saw that sniper laser. You were dying. You are dying right now. You guys I don't have to deal with so much. Just You guys aren't nearly as much of a threat. Especially since I can basically use you as projectiles myself. Oh, if I start taking you over, then you don't heal. That's good to know. Or if I just blow you up into a bunch of pieces, you can't do much about that either. Hi there. You're big. Take that. Something to be said for maneuverability. You sure you want to drop that? Oh, come on. I didn't end up. There we go. We're not done yet. I bet if I die here, I lose all my progress. I have to start from scratch. So, I better not die here. Aha! Champion guy. Alright, let me power up. Ow. Come on, I would like to take you over. Ouch, ouch, ouch. There, give you something else to shoot at. I hate you. You're coming with me. There, the sniper is mine now. What do you think of that? Your sniper belongs to me now. Alright, I need to charge up my power. Oh, hi. I'm gonna use you as a projectile, I guess. That's the thing. Catch. Where's your healer? Alright, we're gonna pull back over here a minute. I need a recharge. Get my bearings on where your healing station's probably hiding. Oh, thanks for coming in the open. Man, you guys are chunky. I mean, sure you got a healing thing, but you're still chunky chunkies. Okay, how? We are going up here, thanks. Okay, that healing thing needs to go. Thank you. That was problematic. Yikes. How are you gonna do now? You can't heal. Yeah, you explode this time. Oops, I did not mean to swap to that. Hi there. You're coming with me. Just in case you've got more buttons. Whew. That was actually really hard. We had a few real close calls. But cool, we beat one of the challenges. What do we get for that?
Whoa. Games are so realistic these days.
Alright, let me check what I actually got out of that. Turn to sender, the third thing. Eradicate the mold, copy a machine. Oh, I gotta go do that too. Collectibles. Case files. Unread. Arcade cabinet supplement. Both items were purchased from a closing arcade in something, Michigan, as part of a program to improve employee well-being through recreation. The program was cancelled before any game machines were dispersed throughout the oldest house, but not before these altered items were discovered. Teams in the research sector have voiced considerable interest in the items due to the fact that they only exhibit an altered effect when physically paired together, a codependent relationship previously unseen in altered items. Research specialist Pope's paper titled The Parasensitivity of Sequels for more information. However, after proving the items' altered status, the investigation staff insisted on keeping them, claiming that they are important for sector morale. To date, numerous petitions have been filed by research sector personnel to move the items there for more extensive analysis. So everyone just wanted to play a really more vivid video game. Oh, and this one's now up and running. So now we can do some Deadline, Crowd Control Challenge. Oh yeah, because that one wasn't challenging enough. So we got Deadline, and now we've got also Former, the Anchor, Mold. Okay, so this is boss fights. So Shum 2 does boss fights, it looks like. Mirror Jesse, Feedback Loop, Mold 1. I don't know what Deadline's about. And then Crowd Control Challenge. I think we get a costume if we beat all of these, or a certain number of them. I forget the exacts. I know I did it in the past. But it's also nice if you just want to go back and fight bosses again. That type of deal. Where is my... It's right up here. Okay. Let's just go deal with this real quick. Let's see in here. Where's a copy machine? Alright, first we'll deal with you. Nowhere near as tough as your video game counterpart. Which is funny considering this is a video game. So, yeah. Details. What's up? Ow. Alright, gotta be more careful of that. Anyone else? No? Still hear some meat. Ooh, ow! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! Still hate you. Yeah, die. Stay dead. Hate those things.
Okay, photocopier, can we speed it up?
Mail 3 copies of the chain letter. Mail a copy of the chain letter. What? Abandoned offices. Someplace. Observation deck. At least they're all places I can easily reach, from the looks of it. So, I need to go to my transportation. This is the sealed fire break? No, it's the abandoned offices I need to go to. Okay, we're here. This place, yes. Where do I mail you? Your mail tubes. Oh, wait. Right there. There we go.
That's 1 cent.
Then we go back here. Fast travel up to the lower access area. Oh, wait. That's not right. Transit terminal. It's closer. Right? Right. Go up to the observation deck. I love that we take the time to do this while dealing with all the other stuff. Any of these will do.
1 to go.
Alright, and now the last one we'll have to wait until we get to the new area. What time is it? Oh shoot, that took longer than anticipated. Admittedly, that one fight took way longer than anticipated. That was such a long battle with that video game setup. I'm just glad we won and didn't die right at the end there. It was really close. That would have been very annoying. Alright, so now we head over to... I guess we head over to here. It'll be easiest to just go across from the hall from there. But I think I need to call this episode here. We had a lot of content in here, though, anyway, so dealing with the weird spacesuit and one of the Hartman battles. So yeah, I think this is good for everything anyhow. I hope you guys all enjoyed this. It's a fun game. I love the setup. I love the design. And the fact that they made like all this a thing you can do is great. I'm gonna have to remember that those consoles are that one area down below here. Yeah, in the middle area there.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Still, I don't know why people are making it so personal. I mean, the teams in research handle paranatural materials every day, and no one thinks.
Okay, yep. So he just picks up where he left off if we walk off partway through it. Interesting.
He's weird.
But yeah, good stuff. So yeah, next time we'll head into that area right over there. For now, hit like and subscribe to keep up with releases if you're new here and haven't done so already. I should just take this up so I don't have to take it down in a minute. When next time we reload, that is, that way it'll be up there already and ready to go. Because I think we started the last focus point we save at. Yeah, pretty sure. Good night, everyone. Hope you have a great night. Take care. Bye.
That relationship has gotten pretty tense, so I've heard through the grapevine. Not that I spread rumors. Just
No, nothing new there. Should upgrade search. Need more. I need more.
You know, people talk.
Okay.
Not me though. I keep my nose to the grind. Too much work to do to focus.